injection.
When?
At the hospital. With hybrid.
No. You were intubated. Anything you got came through the IV.
Not at the hospital. I was fully dressed. I was in the back of some car at some point in the last 2 days. And something was injected into my bloodstream, and now I'm showing signs of illness. What if?
What if what?
It's one from the carrier.
No. If you've got it, then I've got it too, and everyone we've come into contact with has it and will likely die. But if you don't, if they gave you a narcotic or an hallucinogen or anything else, then we still have a chance to save half the world. It's worth a try, isn't it?
How long is it gonna take? This is so long. This upgrade for this building, 29 days and 22 hours.
Ah, it is you. You're back so
It's
soon.
a month.
I have no idea who this woman is.
I use speed
I
up, so
almost
we
didn't
done by next week.
recognize you in that suit. You've been shopping.
Fuck.
Professor, you bumped your head.
In the shower, yes. Yes, it was quite a tumble.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is Sienna, my niece.
You're in Italy, Professor. You don't have to say needs.
No,
he's
no.
not there.
Piacere. Marta Alvarez, pleasure to meet you. Is Ignacio with you again?
Ignacio?
Ah.
Ignacio couldn't make it this morning. I'm sorry to bother you, Marta. I can imagine you know why I'm back again.
Really? Of all the treasures in the palazzo.
Here il Duomino spent almost an hour with it up there last night.
It's so morbid.
No, it's cool.
All right, come on, I'm headed up that way.
He's an extremely resourceful man.
I was told you were as well, Mr. Bouchard. So, tell me, what do you think he's doing?
What do you think you're doing? I brought you the pointer and now it's gone. You have a lead.
We lose him in the streets. Reacquire him at the doctor's apartment.
I can handle this on the ground. We don't need your help.
What? He's injured.
You like it, Hubby?
Ja, det
A
ser
head
jag
wound.
What?
What?
He's confused?
Ja, det
Does he
ser
know what he's
jag
doing?
It's possible.
What?
Good.
How far did he get
Wanna try it?
before he disappeared?
I
It's
have
a total
a
of
chocolate.
500.
You love
So
chocolate.
let's stop chasing him. Anticipating
Your
him.
Like a
skin chocolate.
kid. Like a kid.
You like your skin chocolate too? Like American. Like American.
Oh, is that not so fast, please?
Then only teeth white.
Such a romantic date it takes you on to see a death mask. They were common practice in the 1500s. It's essentially just a plaster cast of someone's face made a few moments after that person dies.
Through the eyes of death.
Whose face was used for this mask? The poet. Dante. It is a romantic story, I suppose. Dante loved Florence. He was prominent and powerful, but the political means changed and he was exiled. They threatened to burn him at the stake if he ever returned. Actually, some people say Dante's exile is the reason his death mask looks so sad.
No, it was because of Beatrice. Dante only knew her from afar, but he was obsessed with her his entire life.
Your niece is a romantic, Professor.
They say Dante wrote in fun about his journey out of hell to reach her, but he never made it. She married someone else.
That happens.
Does it? Who left who?
Things fall apart if you don't look after them.
Oh, we ask that you stay behind the stanchions, please.
Thank you.
Good timing, Professor. We've only just opened.
Marta.
See?
Nothing. It's gone.
Perché è rimasto tardi?
Professore, insisteva a vedere la maschera, ma sono stata rivista.
Trovato tutto?
Yeah, that's us.
Devi pervenire. That's Ignacio Mussolini. I've known him for years. He's the Dante scholar.
The mask's owner insists on the stanchions to keep people back. He doesn't even permit staff to open the case without him present.
So the mask is not owned by the museum?
No, a private collector bought it from us and allows us to display it in perpetuity. It's common practice to raise funds.
Who is the collector?
Bertrand Zobrist, the billionaire. His ideas were quite eccentric, but still it's such a shame what happened. That's where I got the call. Solo la telefonata così. Sta facendo? Ma... No. Oh, Professor, I don't know what to say. I'm appalled.
I don't think they'll see me. How?
Professor,
Professor London, look, there's an explanation for all of this.
Sono agenti governativi.
che succede?
Direttore, abbiamo un'intrusione.
I'll be right back. Marta, tu aspetta qui. Vieni. Che succede?
Abbiamo avuto un'eruzione.
Devono essere impazziti, si possono entrare.
Mamma mia, cosa posso fare adesso? Non posso fare niente. Perché sono incinta, non posso più pensare. Ma questa è proprio colpa mia. Professor, I very much respect you, but I do not understand
Sit down.
why you have
I'm going
done
to
this.
explain this.
This is not okay.
Marta, I do not know where that mask is, but I will do everything I can to find it and return it to
Professor,
you.
what are you doing? Professor, please.
No, Professor, come back! Can't do that!
Professor, please don't.
Professor!
Just don't follow us.
Please, don't do this! You see? Professor!
Let's just calmly find a way out of here.
Why didn't you tell me about Ignazio?
Would you have helped me if you knew I was a thief?
You lied to me when you asked for my help.
Well, technically, I would help. If I really took that mask,
You did take the mask. I just saw you.
this is not your problem. You don't have to stay.
Of course I do. Human lives are at stake. I just want to know that I'm on the right side.
You are. This one.
Good. Then let's find what we're looking for. Call this Ignacio and ask him where he hid the mask.
Ignacio's disappeared, gone into hiding. He said they were chasing him too, but he left a clue. In the evening, Paradise 25. That's a reference to Dante's Divine Comedy, Canto 25, but I need a copy of the book.
Copy of the book. That's quaint. I use Google. They're closing down the museum. Only the main exit's going to be open.
Well, then we will go through our meeting.
Siamo insieme.
letting the arsenal sealed. This is the only way in or out.
What about hidden exits? Tunnels, concealed noise.
It's a 700-year-old palazzo, Signore. There are a number of them.
Show me.
Armenia.
Professor, how worldly.
The secrets of the palazzo invisible. It's a great tour. You should take it sometime. We should be safe here for a minute.
Go.
Oh shit!
By then, with other voices.
Know about the secret
Another
passages.
times, poet and put on baptismal form.
You be